What's going on YouTube, the Apophis here, and welcome back to my channel. We're watching a little Madden 25 demo gameplay, baby, and here's the thing is I know a lot of the Season Pass guys have had this game for the past couple days, but I'm not a Season Pass holder for the simple fact I don't upgrade my sports games every year. I especially don't upgrade Madden. That's what makes me really excited about tomorrow, which is the official launch date for Madden 25 for those of us that don't have the Season Pass. The last Madden I bought was 2 or 3 years ago, so this is like a significant upgrade for me, and it's something that I'm really excited about. I never play Madden online though, and the reason is I suck. I'm really bad at it and I don't like to lose. I want to change that. I want to get better at playing Madden against real people, and I want you to be those people that help make me better. I want to run an online connected franchise with you, my viewers, my supporters, my online friends that know me, but I don't know you guys. I want you to be the other teams in my franchise. The reason for this is there's a huge social media aspect of YouTube that people don't take full advantage of. I want to use this connected franchise to get to know you. If you've been around my channel for a while, you know a ton of shit about me. You probably feel like you have some sort of friendship or relationship with me, and I'm not saying that you don't, but what I'm saying is I don't get that. I don't get to know that about you unless you're an avid commenter and things like that. I don't really get to build that type of relationship with you. I want to use this as that opportunity. Too many YouTubers let that shit slip by. Too many YouTubers don't play games with their subs, and there's plenty of subscribers and supporters of their channels that are willing to play with them. I don't want to be that guy. Just like I try to respond to every one of my comments, hey, let me get to know you, so join my little online franchise. You might be thinking to yourself, man, that sounds like a lot of fun, but I suck at Madden. I don't want to lose. Don't be deterred. As I said, I suck at Madden. At least when we play each other, we're going to be on an even playing field. So don't hesitate. So let's get on to what I'm looking for and how things are going to work and how you can get in. So this is what I'm looking for as far as players go. First and foremost, Xbox 360. You gotta be on Xbox 360. I don't own a PlayStation 3. Secondly, you gotta be in the USA, baby. Not that I don't like you UK guys or you Australians or you from whatever other country. It's a connection thing. I don't want to play a laggy game. And with this being peer-to-peer, and connections are gonna matter. So, USA only. Sorry. Thirdly, hey, I need you to be committed. If you have games scheduled, you need to play them, and this is going to be a time commitment. I'm not fucking around with how many games we're going to be playing, but I'll get to that in a minute. So, I need mature people. This is another requirement. I don't care if you're 12, I don't care if you're 52. As long as you're playing to have a good time, as long as you're playing to have fun, and you're not here to talk shit or try to boost your internet ego, then you're welcome to join, okay? You just got to be able to be committed, and you got to be mature, man. I'm not looking for a hard time. I'm looking to just game with some dudes and enjoy a relaxing time period. If I want to be stressed out, I'll throw in Call of Duty and punch some babies. How this franchise is going to work is going to be quite simple. We're going to run it fantasy draft style for the simple fact, if you're a Miami Dolphins fan, I don't want you to be at a disadvantage when you play a Patriots fan. Let's do it fantasy draft style so we can all have good players and all have shitty players, and it all just kind of works out better that way, and it adds a different dynamic to the thing. The quarters are going to be 5-minute quarters, and ideally we're going to be playing 3 games a week. I know that sounds like a lot, but let's face it, 5-minute quarters, how long are those games? 30, 35 minutes? You're going to play more than that of Madden every day anyway if you're a Madden player. So 3 times a week at 30 minutes, we're talking less than 2 hours, you know, of commitment time. I don't think that that's too much to ask. You might think that it's a lot, but the reason for it is simple. Next gen consoles are right around the corner, and when I pick up a PlayStation 4 on November 15th, I'm not paying for Xbox Live anymore. So I really want this season to be done before next gen consoles come out. I don't think that that's too much to ask. If you do, then hey, you don't fit that commitment category. Another thing with that whole type of player I'm looking for, if you're the type of kid that gets grounded from his or her Xbox, I'm sorry, but I'm going to skip you over. If you're grounded from your Xbox because you didn't want to do your homework, you didn't want to do your chores, or you stole some shit, or whatever the fucking reason is, that means you can't play your games, so you drop the ball on the commitment side. So, it also kind of shows you're immature. It all kind of ties together here. So it's kind of what's going on as far as this connected franchise goes. Some of you might be interested, some of you might not. those of you that are interested, okay? Whether it be you're good at Madden or you're bad at Madden, I don't care about your player skill level as long as you want to have a good time. If you are interested, this is how you get in. You fire up your Xbox 360. You type in my gamer tag, TheApophis0351, and you send me a text message, not a voice message, a text message. The reason for the text is it's going to make it easier for me to organize things. Voice messages I typically listen to, respond to, and delete. Text messages I can always go back to and double check that you want to be a part of it. So send me a block of text telling me, hey, I saw your YouTube video on Madden and I would love to be a part of the Connected franchise. I'm looking ideally for 31 of you. If I can have a full 32 teams, I will be stoked. If not, and I have 16, hey, that's great. And if not, and I have 8, that's fine too. I won't do this with less than 8 players though. That's including me. The deadline for you to say that you want to play is the 1st, September 1st. If I don't have 8 players by then, including myself, then I won't be running this online franchise. And to be honest with you, I'm going to be pretty let down because it's something I'm kind of excited about, and I'm going to work really hard to make it the most fun experience I can for everybody. You need to let me know by then. Now, keep in mind, if some random thing comes up and I get more than 32 people that want to play, or 31 including me, if I get more than 31 messages from people, which I honestly don't foresee happening, but if some random thing happens that I do, I'm going to pick the first 31 people that got back to me. If you don't get in, don't worry, I will send you a message that tells you that you're not in, so you're not hanging on the cusp, avoiding joining other leagues or whatever. And in all honesty, I'll be getting this game again for PlayStation 4. So I'm going to hopefully run an online connected tournament on PlayStation 4 as well. So if you don't get in on this one for the Xbox 360, hey, there's always a chance come November to play with me in or on the PlayStation. Another thing that it would be great for you to have would be Skype. There's no reason to not have it personally. It's free. So if you guys could get Skype, that would be great, because then I could add us all into a group chat. Once we've got whoever's committed, I can add you all to a group chat, and that way we can hash out schedules and things like that. I don't have the game in hand, so I'm not sure if I have to schedule times for games to be played, or if it's up to the 2 people playing each other. But typically, in other games that I've played franchise style like this, it's been up to the 2 teams competing to play their games on their own, making up their own schedule, and then the commissioner just advances when everybody's done. This 3 game a week thing is going to be strict. Like, really strict, because as I said, man, I'm going to run out of live, and I don't plan on renewing it, and I don't want to, have to switch up all my connections to fire up my 360 3 times a week just to play some Madden. So hopefully some of you guys are interested, man. I think it'd be a shit ton of fun. I really, really do. Oh, I guess I could add, we're going to be playing on all Madden difficulty, and I know that might sound intimidating, but really, it's all going to be even. Once user control is in there, difficulty kind of goes out of the window. It just kind of makes it more simulation status, and I want to play this with the realest settings we can get, and all Madden is the option for that, and at the end of the day, it's still going to be a game. So, please, 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 send me those Xbox messages if you're interested, and don't be shy, man. Don't be shy if you're bad. Let's have fun. Give me the opportunity to use the social media, the networking side of YouTube, and give yourself an opportunity to maybe have a little fun and interact with me while you can. Not that I'm putting myself on a pedestal by any means, but I'm sure some of you would like to, game a little bit. So, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And remember, the 1st is the deadline, so make sure you send me those Xbox Live messages, and we'll see you on the gridiron, motherfuckers. Bye-bye.